Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stayed for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, shop my stash, try on new makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I recently placed an order from Beautylish and I ordered some by Terry products and the Dominique Cosmetics cream bronzer. I'm not sure if this video is going to go up or the one with the Dominique Cosmetics bronzer, but from by Terry I ordered the new bronzer that they launched 1 or 2 months ago. The new concealer, I believe this is the latest launch after the bronzer, and then I did buy a mini pressed powder from the brand. I don't think this is new, but I wanted to try it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video and trying out these new products. All right, my lovelies, as you could see, hair is pulled back and I do have my base down. Went into the Ordinary Milky Toner, Gucci Matte Primer for my T-zone, and the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum for the perimeters of my face. There's like a pair of deer. Oh yeah, there they are. So if I seem distracted or like my eyesight is going somewhere else, it's because there's some deer right here. Okay, where was I? Vive Complexion Balm in 230 for my base. So by Terry, I put in an order for Beautylish. There was a couple of items that were on my radar. One of them being the Dominique Cosmetics cream bronzer, which I did purchase and I already filmed. I just don't know if this video is going to go up before that one. And some by Terry products. Like I mentioned, concealer, bronzer, and then I did buy the pressed powder. Oh, they're so cute. Where was I? Yeah, so the concealer and the bronzer. The only person I remember speaking about by Terry was Mel Thompson. I feel like anytime by Terry had a launch, she would mention it and she would either purchase everything that they launched or at least 1 or 2 of the products. So by Terry has been on my radar for a tiny bit of time and I finally decided to go ahead and purchase some items. I did look for some reviews, especially on the bronzer, because that's the one that caught my eye the most. But the only one I found was from Not Fit for Print Beauty. That was it. No other review of the by Terry bronzer I found. So that was another reason why I wanted to purchase some items so I could try it out. And yeah, maybe I just made excuses for myself, but I'm excited to try the brand none the least. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is their newest launch, which is the Hyaluronic Serum Concealer. It comes in 12 different shades and I definitely feel like they need to work on the shade range because looking at the image of all 12 shades, it looks like there's something for light, medium, and maybe medium. So another, you know, high-end brand that needs to work on the shade range. Retails for $47. What shade did I pick up? 6 in Peach Beige. Okay, let me tell you a tiny bit about this concealer. And right off the bat, just looking at the packaging, I'm getting skincare vibes. Okay, so meet your all-in-one concealer. By Terry Hyaluronic Serum Concealer. The multi-purpose formula conceals dark circles, blurs imperfections, corrects puffiness, fills fine lines, brightens dull complexion, reduces signs of fatigue, and sculpts contours. Sculpts contours. Okay. The creamy yet lightweight texture effortlessly glides onto the skin, offering buildable coverage that smooths features without leaving any marks or streaks while enhancing natural light for a radiant finish. Okay, so sounds dreamy, right? Box again, and it has like all of the claims on the boxes. It has a 6 month, oh man, or is that an 8? 6 or 8 month shelf life, and it was made in Italia. Okay, here is what the component looks like. It says by Terry, and it even has claims on the actual component. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8. Okay. No smell. That's what the doe foot looks like. How much is in here? don't usually look at the amount. So $47 for this, right? 5.2 ml or 0.17 fluid ounces. Maybe I should. There is the shade. Okay, I would say it's, yeah, I would say it's a peachy tone. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I do enjoy the doe foot. It's an interesting shape. Let's do one side first and then I'll do the other side. That way we can see the difference between both sides. Okay, feels lightweight. It doesn't feel thick like the Westman Atelier, but just like almost like a thick serum-like consistency for the Westman. I believe the Westman is either 42 or 46. I can't remember. So close in price range to this one. I can't remember if this is the Koyudo or the Chikuhodo, but it's like a large eye brush. I always link the exact items I'm using in the description box, by the way. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That melted right into the skin. Ooh, pretty. Okay. I think this tone is a decent one. I could have gone one more shade up, I think. So these tones I feel are running maybe a tiny bit light, because if this is shade 6 and I could have possibly gone with shade 7. Yeah. Okay, pretty. I would say probably light medium coverage, but I'm fine with what I see. That blended out so pretty. Okay, let me do the other side. I do like the component. It is plastic, but it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It feels nice. Reminds me, like I keep saying, of skincare. Okay. Yeah, that's blending out super easy and right into my skin. Sinking right in. Okay, let me see what the claims are. Brightening magnolia flower complex soothes the skin, inflammation, reduces redness, caffeine, stimulate circulation, brighten the eye area, reduce dark circles. Okay, so what I'm experiencing is my under eyes look very soft right now. It's reminding me a tiny bit of the Dominique Cosmetics, which is also caffeine infused. And I remember when I first tried that one, I felt like it made my under eyes look a little bit soft and blurred. What I'm getting from this concealer. Okay, I like that. Okay, so far so good. Okay, before I put on some cream products, let me blend out. Ooh, soft, 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 soft. Oh, you see that? Is it? Well, it's probably the hyaluronic acid on why it looks hydrating. Okay, so even though this tone is peachy, I feel like it blended right into my skin. And it does feel really soft. It does feel like it dries down. Okay, so I was going to jump into some cream products, but I think I'm gonna skip because I really want to see the pigmentation of the bronzer. So now we're gonna move on to the next purchase I made, which is the Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder 8 HA. I don't know what that means. The full size retails for $54 and this retails for $22. This one has 2.5 grams, which is 0.09 ounces. And this also is giving skincare vibes, and it has like all the claims on the box as well. Okay, so let's read a tiny bit about this product. Skincare comes first with By Terry 8HA Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder. This translucent pressed powder instantly mattifies, blurs imperfections, fills in pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, and controls oils for an invisible matte finish. Infused with 8 hyaluronic acid types in 3 molecular weights, it delivers triple moisture to your skin and protects it from dehydration. Its weightless, translucent texture is comfortable on all skin types, and its universal shade blends seamlessly into every skin tone. I don't think this is a universal shade. I feel like anytime a powder looks white in the pan, unless it's super finely milled, which even then I feel like there is no way that someone who is super deep would be able to use this and it look translucent on them. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. It comes in a convenient, travel-friendly compact with an integrated mirror and puff, so you can take it wherever you go to keep your makeup perfect and protected all day. Okay, so it says it's mattifying, but then it also says that it provides hydration. So I don't know how true that's gonna be. Okay, so let's open this. Oh, here, let's see. 24-month shelf life, and it was made in Korea. Okay. I feel Korea does really well with complexion products, but for maybe fair, light, medium, I think once they get in the medium, tan, deep area, not so great. So it comes with a cute little puff, which is stuck to the mirror. Probably won't be using that. And it does have plastic protector, and here is what the pan looks like. Okay, hold on. Okay, I did just set my under eyes with some setting powder. I went into the MAC Fix Plus, and right in here, I'm just the slightest bit dry. And I did notice that the concealer was clinging just a tiny bit to that area. So just make sure your skin is really nice and prepped, because now that I went over with my brush that I dipped into the MAC Fix Plus, it looks perfectly fine. Okay, let me swatch this real quick. Oh, it feels so soft. Super soft. What is it reminding me of? Okay, that pretty much disappeared, so maybe that's a good sign. This is the RMS puff that came with the powder, which I have been loving that powder, by the way. So I have some on the puff, and then I just swirl it and tap it. Oh my gosh, my kids are just being as loud as they can right now. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm probably only going to use this for my under eyes. Oh. I feel like that made my under eyes look super smooth. Probably can't see it on camera. Okay. Okay, this might become a new under eye favorite. And I usually press. I don't. Sometimes I swipe if I feel I added too much powder, but I mostly do pressing motions. Okay. I feel like they did a fabulous job. We'll see how it holds up throughout the day. Okay, now for the item that I was the most excited to try out from the brand is the new bronzer they came out with. I think it's been like 2 months now since it launched. The T2Tan Sun Powder. That's all it says. Okay, it retails for $69, 4 different shades, and I can definitely say I don't feel that the darkest tone is dark enough, but that's just me. And $69. I mean, it seems like it's a pretty decent size. It has 0.35 ounces or 10 grams. Tiny bit about this product. Again, even though it's like in a glossy brown box, I'm still getting like skincare vibes from this. And again, with the claims on here. Okay, maintain a summer glow all year long with By Terry T2Tan Sun Powders. More than just a bronzer, this multitasking hydrating powder enhances your skin's natural radiance with a comfortable second skin feel. So I feel like with every description I've read, I'm just getting like benefits for your skin. That's what I'm getting from this brand. Organic black tea protects, shea butter nourishes, while organic cranberry oil smooths for a luminous, flawless complexion. These flexible shades are accompanied by a captivating scent and can be worn to subtly sculpt your features or intensify for a vacation-worthy bronze. Okay, so I picked the shade medium bronze, which is the second lightest shade, because in the pictures it looks a little bit more neutral and not like a warm tone kind of bronzing shade. But I definitely feel that I could have gone with shade 3. So let's open this up. What? 24-month shelf life, and it was made in Italia. Okay, you ready to see this beautiful packaging? Do you see that? That is so pretty. One of the reasons why I wanted this. Sometimes packaging gets me. It truly does. Okay. And there she is in all its glory. Okay, so I'm getting skincare. It reminds me of the smell from the Vive complexion balm. Oh, I don't want to touch it. It's so pretty. Do you see that? Okay. Ooh, feels so soft. I still have the concealer that I blended out. I didn't wipe it off. That is so soft and smooth. It is a matte finish. I think this is going to remind me of the YSL. Okay, so I think we'll start with a small brush and then I'll finish off with the large Sonia G brush. Okay, my kids just don't care. Packaging is plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. I would say it definitely feels pretty luxurious. Yeah. This is the TF2 from Sonia G. The scent is pretty potent, so if you're somebody who doesn't like scents in their products, you know, sensitive nose or whatnot, this might not be a good product for you. Okay, that's pretty. Although I feel like it's not as neutral as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty. I feel like it looks really soft, silky soft. It is reminding me just the slightest of the YSL, but not quite. I feel like maybe the YSL looks a little bit more silky soft on the skin. Could also just be the tone throwing me off, because I totally thought this was going to be more of a neutral tone. That's why I picked it. But I feel like on my skin, it doesn't look as neutral, does it? Maybe I was just expecting it to be more neutral. That is so pretty. All right, now I'm gonna try this big fluffy Sonia G TF1 and see how this goes. Okay, I think it's maybe doing more of a soft application with the big fluffy brush. I don't normally love my bronzer brushes to be this big, but for some reason with this Sonia G brush, it just works. Could be the shape, but I never thought I would enjoy a big brush like this to apply my bronzer. Okay, before I finish off the rest of my makeup, I just wanted you all to see everything in its entirety. I definitely feel like this bronzer maybe has a tiny bit of a red undertone to it. Okay, I think that looks beautiful. I think my skin looks beautiful. I mean, I'm wearing the Vive complexion balm, which I have been absolutely loving. My under eyes look good. Oh yeah, so good. Okay, let me go ahead and finish off the rest of my face. I'll be back and we can talk real quick. All right, my lovelies, I need to hurry up because my kids are being so loud and I need to go get things ready because I do have my kids' parent-teacher conference today, like right after school. All right, let me tell you what I finish off the face with. Blush, I went in to a limited edition blush from Dior. It was part of the Birds of a Feather collection. It was like the pretty bright corally one. I also went in to the new Dior Face Glow palette. I used the pink and the coral one in there. Eyebrows, I went in to the Dominique Cosmetics brow pencil, got to be brow gel. For mascara, I have on Lancome Tinted mascara with the What's Up Beauty mascara. And then as far as the eye look, I went in to the Melt Cosmetics Fatally Yours palette that they did with Bailey Sarian. I used the white highlighter in the Glow Face palette from Dior as my inner corner. And then for lips, I have on Refi Beauty Lip Sculpt in, I think Dawn is the name, and the Merit matte lipstick in Sunday. Okay, so by Terry. So far, this concealer is looking absolutely beautiful along with the little powder. I think my under eyes look gorgeous. I'll let you know how it wore. I'll leave a little note somewhere on the screen, but I have a feeling I'm probably gonna really enjoy this concealer. It's reminding me a tiny bit of the Dominique Cosmetics, and there's another one it's reminding me of too, but I cannot remember. So far these two first impressions I'm really liking. Okay, as far as the bronzer, really pretty formula, absolutely stunning. It's really reminding me of the YSL, which I absolutely love, and I think I ranked #1 of the bronzers I've tried in 2024, so that says a lot. The scent, pretty strong. If you're sensitive or don't enjoy that, probably not for you, but like I said, it reminds me of skincare, so I don't mind it at all. I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy this bronzer a lot. I will keep using all of these new by Terry products for the next 2 to 3 weeks, just so I can make sure and I know 100% how I feel about the products the next time I use them on my channel, or if I mention them in a future video. But so far, first impressions, by Terry seems like a brand that I'm really gonna enjoy. I feel like skincare ingredients and making your skin just look the best possible is their main goal. That's the vibes I'm getting from the brand, and I'm totally here for that. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've tried by Terry products. I would love to know if you have any favorites. Let's go ahead and talk in the comment section down below. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.